Good afternoon, I'm Federica D'Ambrosio, and today we are going to review the account of one of our traders, Maynor. Maynor joined our funded trader program last May on the 5th, so beginning of May, and he hit his first 10% target last September the 7th. Let's have a look at his growth throughout the period, at his equity line, so we can have a better understanding of how he reached his target. He started well. He managed by the 13th of May to make the 4.34% of profit. Then something happened for that. He had this first drawback that basically led him to almost hit his drawdown limit. We can see here on the 2nd of June, minus 9.99% of growth. And he recovered a bit, and then he had a second drawback here by the end of June, minus 9.88. From that moment in time, he started to recover. We can see here in the beginning of June, minus 1.81. Then he went back to profit territory to 3.28%. Then we can see here by the end of August, 8.14, and on the 7th of September when he hit his 10% target. Let's have a look at the stats. We can see his average daily return is 0.07. His average monthly return is 2.04% and a drawdown of 13.73. Let's have a look at that. So, yes, we can see here from the drawdown percentage statistics that we have a first peak here around the beginning of June, just like we saw it here, 2nd of June, and a second peak just slightly after by the end of June. Okay, that it started to recover, and we hope is always going to make bigger profits. So, let's have a look at the advanced statistics to understand better what he did throughout those months. He had 75 trades. He opened 75 positions. From the profitability bar, we can see more red than green. So, let's have a look. He won 30 out of 75 trades. So he has a percentage winning trade of 40%. Okay, let's have a look at the average win and the average loss. So just to have an idea of how he managed to hit his target. And there we go. Average win, 69.89 pips. We can say an average win of 70 pips, equivalent to $247. And an average loss of only 36.70 pips, roughly $137. Okay. Roughly all is position, more long positions than short positions. Let's have a look at his worst trade, if we can see it on his equity lines as well. His worst trade in terms of dollars was on June the 23rd, and I think, here we are, from June 19, June the 23rd, here we go. His best trade, it was on June the 11th, so here, from when we pass from a minus 9.66% up to minus 4. Okay, very good. Let's also have a look at his history, just to have a better understanding. Okay, we can see here, when he first joined on the 5th of May, he started with the little losses, then he recovered straight away. We can see here big numbers, and we can also compare it with this equity line here, when he first made this 4.34% by May the 13th. Okay, we can see, bit of red and just a few green positions, but very high impact, I think, for his account. Let's have a look. Second page, more red than green. And yes, This is when he hit his first 10% target on the 7th of September. And yeah, he's trading at the moment. Let's have a look at the duration of the trades he took, because from May to September we are talking about more than 3 months. So let's have a look at how he structured his trading. Again, the majority of his position were less than 1 day. Then, yes, we have other trades that lasted for no more than 4 days. And again, we can notice here how the majority of the trades that he left for more than 1 day were the profitable ones. We can see more green here than red dots. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5 positions were left for more than 2 or 3 days. For less, maximum of 3 days. Okay. Well, what we can see here, the learning is that even if you can experience a drawback, even if you can experience 2 drawbacks, eventually, if you are good in managing your risk, and we saw here that it definitely made it, his average win again was almost 70 pips, and his average loss was 36 pips. Still, with good money management, it might take longer, but still you can definitely meet your targets and reach your profits. Okay, Maynor, well done, and we look forward to review the next step of your account.